Is there such a thing as too much flavour? No. But I did an opening for the episode. Let's do this. Welcome back to Kiwi Dad's Kitchen. I'm Kyle Willoughby, I'm a Kiwi Dad, this is my kitchen, and on this week's episode we're going for flavour, we're going for something rich and delicious, but something that can also again be adapted to suit your purposes. At its heart, this is a vegan meal, but you can again change this up, adding dairy products or meats or so forth. But still, at its heart, as I say, this is basically a vegan meal that you can really just get into and make your own. So this is a vegan caramelized onion and garlic pasta. And that's really all I need to tell you about it because the ingredients are here. Let's go. So ingredients-wise, as I say, at its heart, this is a vegan meal, and this is super simple to throw together. So your onion and garlic and your sun-dried tomato serve as kind of the base sauce, along with your coconut milk. You'll add in your herbs, your Italian herbs and paprika for a bit of flavour, bit of depth, bit of oomph. The lemon juice kind of brightens that flavour up as well, and then we're going to finish with the pasta shells and the spinach. So let's get it on. So this is super simple to throw together as well. So I've got the oven preheating behind me to 200 degrees Celsius, and we're just going to go in with our onion here and just cut it into reasonably large rings, which are just going to go straight into the dish that you'll just see just sitting here to my right, probably. I have mentioned I've got no sense of direction. And this is going to serve as that base flavour for the dish, along with our garlic here as well. So there's always got to be one, doesn't there? Get in there. And that shows you just how simple it is. So you just want to give these onion rings just a bit of a break up so that they can cook nice and evenly. Now, with the garlic, you might need to get a little bit creative with your cutting as well. So I've just kind of cut around the sides with a smaller knife to expose all those cloves. The American garlics all seem to behave themselves so much nicer than this, but you can't beat the flavour of Kiwi garlic. So break those up, mix it up a little. We're going to throw that garlic there right in the middle. Our sun-dried tomatoes and all those juices are just going to get thrown in on top as well to give that wonderful tomatoey flavour. And again, you can't beat sun-dried tomato. I'm going to save some of this for later. Italian herbs, just give it a wee dash. It's probably about a teaspoon-ish. And our paprika, again, about a teaspoon-ish. And that's basically it. This is ready to go into the oven. 200 degrees Celsius, as I said, for about an hour. So we're just going to cover that with a little bit of tinfoil, keep all those flavours in, and I will see you back here in about an hour. So of course it's not a caramelized onion and garlic pasta without the pasta, so got about 10 or so minutes before the onion and garlic is coming out of that oven. So I'm just going to throw in some pasta to our heavily salted water, you know the routine here, and just let that boil up and cook through so that we can add that to the dish at the end. Just give that a wee bit of a stir. So you just want enough pasta to kind of fill that bowl nicely but not overpower the flavours, so just about there. Then after an hour of the most delicious smelling torture you'll ever experience in your life, look at that. That is just smelling absolutely delicious. So, remembering this is going to be ridiculously hot, we just want to get in there carefully with the tongs and just kind of squeeze out that garlic from its shells. Might require a bit of gentle persuasion or a little bit of Kiwi ingenuity. So you're wanting to get all of that garlicky goodness into the onion here. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Okay, just squeeze every last morsel out. There we go. And we're just going to mix that all in. You can see how lovely and soft those onions have gone. And we're just going to throw in, oops. So we're just going to pop in some lemon juice for a bit of zest and flavour. Now, again, adjust these flavours to suit yourself. I'm actually just going to use half this lemon because I don't want to overpower the size of the dish with the lemon flavouring. And we're going to go in with just some torn up baby spinach leaves that I've got here. And I also, in the course of my travels, discovered a little bit of parsley that was lurking around the fridge. So we'll just throw that in as well, just for a bit of additional flavour. You can throw in fresh basil or anything along those lines as well. Just fresh, green, leafy, flavourful goodness. I'm just going to mix that all through. Get those flavours to get to know each other, and we want just enough coconut milk to kind of make a nice rich sauce consistency with that tomato oil as well. And that is looking absolutely gorgeous. Finally, we're going to add in our cooked pasta. Out you come, and just combine that all through, ideally not exploding it on the floor like I just did. Oh dear. Right. And then once you've got those flavours all combined, and once you've got everything to about where you want it, a lot of this is done by the eye, so I've just added a little bit of extra spinach in there as well. Bang, there it is. So that is a lovely, delicious and flavourful vegan meal that's super simple to throw together. And I mean, look at that. That looks good enough to eat. So I shall. So let's just get some of this happening onto the fork here. Come here. Trying to get as much of that flavour as possible. That is the business. The flavours are just divine. And they go so well together, as you would expect. I mean, onion, garlic, sun-dried tomato, you can't go wrong. This is just an absolute treat. And the fact that I can't stop going in for more kind of says something. The sweetness that the onion brings as well, with that oven roasting caramelization, is just amazing. It is a thing of absolute beauty. Now, as I say, you can change this up as suits your purpose. You could throw in some fresh grated parmesan or feta in there if you wish. Obviously that will mean it's no longer vegan, but it does give you that option. You could even throw through some cooked chicken or something. Again, just gives it that sort of mwah. But at its base level, that is simply divine. So, as I say, recipes downstairs, go out there, get amongst it. This is great. Once again, thank you so much for being here for Kiwi Dad's Kitchen. Hope you do get amongst it and try that recipe. As I say, it's absolutely amazing. You've really got to give this one a go. Until next time, remember, summer's a perfectly acceptable ingredient while you're cooking. Please do get out there and follow me on my socials as well. So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I really do appreciate the support. The channel has, again, been growing really well, and it's great to be back for season 2. So that's it for this week. I will see you next time. Thank you so much.